Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine, and I am happy to say that I am a newly licensed real estate agent here in the state of Michigan. So I'm going to talk to you guys today about tips that I have for passing the Michigan State real estate exam on the first try. So if you want more information on that, come on, hang with me. I'm gonna give you some tips. Okay, guys, tip number one. Tip number one is if your school offers an exam prep, I recommend that you buy it. The school that I went to, they offered an exam prep, which gave you 500 practice questions, and it gave you video clips that you could watch on all of the different sections, and it also gave you exam prep questions, like practice exams is what I meant to say. It also gives you practice exams, so you can sit there and take exams over and over again. So step number one is to purchase the exam prep that your school have. Well, I don't know how the other ones are, but the school that I went to, that's what I did. I attended Michigan Institute of Real Estate. So they had a really great program. So I purchased that and I studied that for a month straight. I wanted to test and see kind of where I was at. So I took an exam right away when I went on there, just to test and see where I was at, so I could see where I was starting at and where I wanted to go. So my first exam I took, I think I got like 75. But that's okay. I knew where I was starting at. So I took one of the practice exams, and then I went through and I watched a little video clip. And after I watched the video clip on a section, I went to that section and I did practice questions all in that section. And then I went and watched the video clip for the next section and then did the questions. And then once I went through and did a good amount of questions for all the different sections, then I went and I did another exam prep, practice exam. And the cool thing is that if you answer like all 500 questions, you still get to go through and erase all the answers and go back and make sure you still like really know your stuff, really. So I just kept taking exams, practice exams over and over again, going through, hitting the questions, like the sections that I like was struggling on a little bit. I'll hit those, clear out those answers, and go take some more. So that was the first thing I did, was I purchased the exam prep. And then thing number two that I did was I actually binge watched a lot of YouTube. I found Prep Agent and I went along with some of the stuff he was doing on there. Like I took out a pen and a piece of paper and I literally wrote down the answers as if I was taking a test. So I did that. I found a guy. Oops, had a phone call. Okay. I'm not sure the guy's first name, but his last name is Everett, I believe. And his wasn't prep questions. He records when he teaches the real estate class. So I went back and I watched his recordings on this class, and I really enjoyed those. He had a really great teaching style. I saw that. I believe it's another person I seen on here was like Real Estate Wizard or something like that. So I went and I checked out some of that. So on top of, like I said, on top of the exam stuff I got that I purchased from the school that I attended, I just watched some things on YouTube, which were really helpful. So that was the first thing for me. And then outside of just studying your tail off, because that's a given, we know that's a given, the other piece of advice I have is, of course, the cliche of getting a great night's rest the night before. It's true. get some good sleep, wake up, eat some breakfast. I personally, after I had some breakfast in the morning, I went and I got a massage. I'm a part of like the massage green thing, so I'm already on like a monthly schedule where I pay monthly, so I get a massage every month. So I decided, why not? Why not use it and relax before my exam? My exam was at nighttime, so it was in the evening, so I had time. I had time to get myself together. So I went and I enjoyed my massage. I was relaxed. After my massage, I watched one more short cram video, and then I went and I let it go. Let go, let God, huh? So I got there, and then this will roll into what my next piece of advice will be, which will be confident. Just be confident, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can do it. I have faith in you. If you put the time in and you study and you do what you're supposed to do and you stay disciplined, you know if you're doing what you're supposed to do or not. You can do it. You can pass it on the first try. And if you don't pass it on the first try, it's okay. I wasn't even sure. Like, I walked in confident. I walked in confident because I didn't want doubt to get through my head, because I felt like if I started to doubt myself, it would have just taken over the whole exam. And that's not what I wanted. I wanted good energy and good vibes. But even if you do all that stuff and your nerves get the best of you or something else, like if you don't pass on the first try, just try again. Try again, because it's plenty of people who don't pass on the first try. It is plenty of people. Like, I've heard people tell me they've taken it 7 times, honestly. But we're going to try that. You don't have to do it 7 times. And then, okay, so my next tip, of course. But anyways, my next tip is during the exam. So during the exam, if you come across a question and you're not all the way sure, mark it. You can mark the question and come back to it later without any type of penalty or anything like that. So just mark it and move on. You know, you might come across another question that may give you like a hint or jog your memory, you know, some type of a way about the previous question. And you never know. Or just maybe after you just get more comfortable with sitting down, taking the exam, you could go back and answer them just because, like, maybe you're not as nervous. But I was nervous the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous the whole time. And I just didn't know. Like, I felt like I knew, but you just never could be too sure. You know? Yeah. And the great thing is, they tell you right there on the spot. So after you submit your exam, it pop up on your screen, whether you failed or whether you passed. And it's the greatest feeling. Once that pass has come up on top of your screen, you feel like it's a breath of fresh air. You're like, all that studying and all that everything was just so worth it. So worth it. So just put in the time, put in the effort, and you guys can do it. I have faith in you guys. I really, really do. I have faith in you. I know it's possible. If I can do it, anybody can do it. But anyways, guys, if you like my tips, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up and hit the bell so you get notifications for whenever I do other videos. I'm going to try and knock out videos maybe like once a week at least, you know. I'm new to this YouTube thing, but I really want to document my journey, and I want to be able to share that with you guys, all the information that I take in. Hopefully I can give help to somebody else. So that is my goal. That is my goal. So again, my name is Jasmine Willis, and I am a real estate agent in Michigan, specifically more right here in the Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids area, but anywhere in Michigan. So if you know anybody who's looking for a house or trying to sell, anything like that, go ahead, send them my way. Send them my way. Okay, guys. Well, Good luck on the exam. In the comments, let me know if any of these tips helped you guys out. Let me know if you guys have any questions and if I can answer them. I definitely do my best to try to answer them. And let me know where you are. Like, are you just now going to start your 40-hour class? Or are you studying right now for the exam? I want to know, and let me know where you're from. Okay? Until next time, guys. Bye. Bye.